I'm going to make a Pennsylvania Dutch funny cake and pecan nut bars. Let's get started. For the Pennsylvania Dutch funny cake, you're going to need the following ingredients. Half a cup of milk, a cup of flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 egg, half a stick of butter, a cup of sugar, 6 tablespoons of water, another half cup of sugar, 4 teaspoons of baking cocoa powder, vanilla, and a pie crust. The first part is the cake batter to our Pennsylvania Dutch funny cake, and I'm going to begin that by adding the sugar to my mixing bowl and the half stick of butter. And we're going to cream that. Oops. Just going to give it a little bit of cream on low. You don't have to cream it perfectly because we are going to have the other ingredients and mix it some more. If you don't have one of these big mixers, you can just use a handheld mixer, or you can just pour everything into a regular mixing bowl and use a wooden spoon, whatever you're used to making cake batter with. It's fairly easy. I'm going to add a beaten egg. Get it open. Oops, a little messy. Yeah, put that messy. Wash my hands a little bit. Hands in the wash. Just beat that up a little bit. I'm going to add that to the dough. We're also going to add our half a cup of milk. Just pour that right in there. I've used anywhere from regular milk to fat-free milk, so whatever you have on hand is great. I'm going to add the teaspoon of baking powder and my cup of flour. Really does not matter which order you add them in, just as long as they're added. And we have a teaspoon of vanilla to go in. So I'm going to carefully do that. Whoops. If it goes over a little bit, that's okay. Sometimes a little extra vanilla can't hurt. I'm going to put this on low and incorporate it. It doesn't take very long. It's not a huge batter. Turn up just a little bit. It smells wonderful. Check it. Sometimes the batter does not always come off the sides, so we'll just give it a little push down. Little bits of flour that go up to the sides. That on there. And have it go around a couple more times. Go. That is the cake batter portion of our funny cake. The next portion of our funny cake is the chocolate portion, which is the most fun. For this, we have a half a cup of sugar. I'm going to just put it in my large mixing cup. We have 4 teaspoons of baking cocoa powder. I've used the dark chocolate one because we prefer dark chocolate. Give it a little stir just to incorporate the sugar and the cocoa, kind of get the lumps out of the cocoa. Okay, if you don't have a large mixing cup like this, a bowl will do. And let's go incorporate a little bit. And we we have 6 tablespoons of water. Just going to add that right in there. And we need a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Get the vanilla off. I'm just going to eyeball it right now. Here we go, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. And put that aside. And then you just give this a stir to incorporate it. It will be very liquidy. It doesn't thicken up, which is okay. It's not going to need to be thick. Just kind of mixing it to get the sugar dissolved in there. As you can see, it's a little runny. It's not going to be pudding consistency. Just going to give it a little longer. We're going to take a break right now. We'll see you when we get back.